everybody and welcome to Josh's Magic Plays Games. Today we are playing Transport Fever 2. This map I have been working on it for quite a bit. It's called Twin Rivers and you'll see why as we go through. It's not going to be one of the most easiest maps to accomplish. As you can see, we do have canyons, we do have caverns, we've got everything just to make this map a little bit more challenging. So we're going to zoom out and have a look at the map as a whole. So we do have quite a few towns and cities. We've got quite a few of the industries as well. And as you can see, we do have two rivers, hence Twin Rivers. Yeah, we've got loads of canyons and I think they're called Messiahs. I'm not 100%, but we got them as well. We've got steep hills to climb up. And yeah, the map is scaled at 1 to 3. It is a medium size map. And what we're going to do, we are going to get cracking on this. Just to let you know, guys, if you do want to play at home, the map will be available on Steam very, very soon. I will add links to the description for the map once I do release it. I just want to make sure I get all the final tweaks out of it first before sending it on its way to you guys. So we need to look for an easy run. That's basically what we need to do. And oh yeah, also we are starting in the 1900s. So we're starting in the 1900s for this. I've tried this map starting at 1850 and believe me, the progress is slow with horses getting up the hills and everything. It's not worth starting there unless you do really want to have a challenge. So what we're going to do, I can see an easy run here. We've got a farm here to go to the food processing, to go to Exmouth. That's going to be the first thing that we're going to do. We're going to keep it nice and simple, and it's all on the flat as well. So what we need to do, if you've never played this game before, for this one, we are going to be using road vehicles. Okay, I do eventually want to get a train everywhere, but we need to start getting that money in first. So how are we going to do this? What we're going to do, we're going to go into roads. And I do have quite a few mods on here as well, but with the first one I'm going to show you using the normal things. Okay, so we are going to be getting one of these little road depots. Road depot, is that what you call it? Truck stop. We're going to get a truck stop. I don't even know what I'm talking about. And what we're going to do, we're going to have it so it's on one side and 30 meters long, because these farms do produce quite a bit. We're going to hit M to turn it round, and we're just going to connect that in. So you need to make sure when you place in one of these that the farm or the industry turns white, or the train stop or anything turns white, and that's how you know it's going to be connected up. So yeah, as you can see, we are going to be cutting out a chunk of land. So we're just going to flip it round this way and see if we can get it any cheaper anywhere. No, you look firm at that price. Okay, right, so no, we're going to put it back where we had it, which was right there. So that's our first one, and typical as we do that, there was an autosave. Right, so now let's move down to the actual processing plant. And this one we are going to have, for now, well, we're going to prepare in case we link up another farm. We're going to have 2 for incoming and 1 for outgoings. So we're just going to give that a little twist, and we're going to, can you see it's white down there at the bottom? We're going to place that right there. And now we need our truck stop, truck unload stop, which is just this little thing here that gets placed on a road. So we're going to go over to Exmouth, and we're going to find out where they need the bread, which is pretty much everywhere. Great. So we need to look where we can get the most coverage. So if we pop ourselves up and have a little look this way, we can probably squeeze it in just about there, and that will get everything covered. Now, what we need to do, we need to set up our first line. So we click on new line just here in line manager. We're going to go from the farm down to the processing plant. That's going to be our first one. And the second one is from the processing plant all the way to Exmouth. Just like that. And do they cross over? Yes, they do. That's a little bit of a problem, but that will be fine for now. Right, so one more thing that we do need to buy first is a depot, a road depot. So we're going to take this and we're just going to place it up here. We'll go from here into the first little stop. Right, now we have done that, we do need to name these lines. So the first one is going to be Exmouth Farm. No, we need a good naming convention. So it is going to be a cargo trucks, a CT, but then it could be also cargo train. So we're going to what should we use? Cargo freight train. We'll go CT for cargo truck, and then we'll put grain, Grane. That's probably spelt wrong. That is spelt wrong. I'm dyslexic, just to let you know. So we're not going to be used spelling words that I don't know how to spell. So we're going to find a simpler thing. So that is going to be farm. So all of those are now farms. And then what we're going to do for line number 2, we're going to put CT for cargo truck. And that is going to be food. It would help if we put where these places were as well. So we're just going to put EXM. Then we should know that that is for Exmouth, and we'll do the same this side as well. EXM. Fantastic. So right, yeah, anyway, depot. We're going to click here. We do have quite a few different things. I do have mods enabled. Some mods I've never tried before. Some assets I've never tried before even. So it's given us some of these, which really got a good capacity, but really? They weren't around in the 1900s, so we're not going to be using these. These weren't around then either. So I'm sorry, but we're not going to be using them just yet either. We're going to go with stuff that was around. So it will be these ones mainly. So we're looking for 6 capacity, and they all do the same thing. Let's check the miles per hour. We're going to go for this one here. So we're going to get 10. So that's there, and we're going to place that on the red line. Okay, so they'll all be coloured in red, and that's going to go on there. Now we're going to go back here and get another 10. Are we? Yes, we're going to get 10 more. These are going to be yellow. And they're going to go on the food to Exmouth line. Right, we do have one little problem, which is the food processing plant requires 2 lots of grain. So we're going to go on the red, and we're just going to duplicate them. So there's 20 to 10, and that should give us a fairly consistent rate for that. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down here, we're going to have a little ride along. So let's hit play. And we're going to use the yellow one, because it's basically doing the whole journey. So we can see exactly what they are doing. It is quite hilly just on this bit as well. We may have to smooth that out a little bit later on. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the vehicle. I don't know why I'm going down. What's happening there? Right, so this is the vehicle. So it's got a lot of space in there. But I'm still getting used to all these buttons as well. I don't know what's happening with them. Um, yeah, we've got a massive... Well, we don't actually have a procession behind us, but that's fine. So it'll be going down here, speeding along at 12 miles per hour. So imagine with the red one full of food at the moment. We're going down here, then we'll be going into the little depot that is coming up just here. I think we may be doing that anyway. Yes, we are. So we'll be going in here, collecting the food, loading up, and then we will be on our merry way down to Exmouth. Over this nice fancy little bridge, crossing the river. And Exmouth is just over there in the distance. Doesn't that look nice? That will be carrying 6 food down here. Into a massive industrial estate. So my plan for the series is to connect everything up via train. So all the passengers, all the citizens can get themselves going everywhere. So there's our truck stop. We'll be going around here. And then going back round again. And then we'll be heading out on our way back to the truck stop to pick up the food, which hopefully should be there by now. So we'll just have a little look. See, I want to avoid as much as possible horse and carts. They do go really, really, really slow. And yeah, it's not good. Back over here, you can see all of these mountains in the distances. I think I've just came up with a new word. Yeah, and we do have food. So that's all going to be good. So we'll collect the 6 food, and they'll be on their way again. Fantastic. So we're already making money from them. Yellow, not too much at the moment, but that's fine. Okay, I thought my game was stuttering then, but it's not. They're just going that slow. Okay, right, so now, what can we do? So we've started off our first line. We'll come back to that shortly and try and work that out to make it a bit better. We need to get them all spread out first. So where do we go next? Going down here. No. We got another farm section. Oh, that could be interesting for Newmarket. If we go down to Newmarket and just have a little look. That's Newmarket. Wow, that is a cliff edge and a half. We're gonna try it. So we're gonna pause the game a second because this may be a bit of a challenge. Down here we need a truck stop, truck station. That's the proper word for it. And we're gonna place that on the edge, just there. We're gonna need one up here as well. We're gonna try and link these up. So we'll just rotate that around. M to spin it. We're just gonna place it there. Then down here at the farm, we are gonna use three-way. I want to get rid of that road first. Freeway. So one of these and 3, and just rotate that round. And we're going to place that there. And now what are we going to... Oh, no, I didn't want a three-way like that. That's a four-way. Is it a four-way? Yeah, it's a four-way. We don't want four. So we're going to get rid of them. There we go. We're going to build a second entrance / exit. And we're going to link them up with a bit of road. That's going to go there. And we're going to connect that up just there. And now we need a truck stop. So where's the bread? So it's all the way down here. So we may be able to squeeze that in there. Yeah, we'll squeeze that in there, then it's got somewhere to turn. Ooh. Sorry, I think I've just came up with an ingenious idea. We're going to place a truck stop. The depot. What am I chatting about today? I don't know. We're going to place that right there. And we're going to set up our line. This line is not going to be like this with two separate different ones. We're going to make this a little bit fancy. So we're going to go from there to there. Whoa. Then to there. Back to there. Up to there. So that is going to be one big line. So it's going to collect the grain, go to the processing plant, collect the grain, go to the processing plant, to pick up the food, drop it off, and then carry on its loop. What was line 1? Did we have a line 1? No, what are you? Nothing. Let's get rid of you then. Right, so this is Newmarket food. So CT food new. That's that line. So we need to buy some vehicles. We're gonna get these. We're gonna get 30, 40, 40. It's a hill. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. We're gonna paint them in blue. And we're going to place them on that line now. Let's scroll down and have a little ride on. So I don't know where this is going to be going first. So, oh, it's a bit wonky. Oh, so we are going to be getting the green first, so that's always a bonus. This is heavily filled in with trees. I do like it. You don't know that you're at the top of a mountain with this. Well, you will do getting up this. Luckily, we don't need to go all the way to the top. That's good. Collect up our goods. And let's get cracking. So the first stage should be really easy. It is downhill. So the reason why I chose 40 is the uphill climb. I've done this with horses. They were going at 1 mile per hour uphill. It was horrendous. This looks quite a nice place to live. Yeah, okay, it's at the top of a hill, but it looks really nice. It is a bit bumpy. Can you see what I mean though about the horses? It's blocking the whole of the... So I don't know what's going to happen when we go uphill. That is causing a major traffic jam. That's nice having that bridge going across the top. It's a feat of engineering at this age, isn't it? Wow, look at that traffic. That's going to be a nightmare. Luckily, we're going to make quite a bit of money before we do get stuck behind all these lemon horses. What? The only thing that I can think of is doing an airport from the bottom to the top. Huh. So we're going to go down here. And... oh, we've got a little tunnel. So we're going to go through a little tunnel. Little bit of cut through there. So it's full. Got a container full there. And we're going to plop them straight in here, I do believe. Where are we going? We're going here? Fantastic. And we're going to go out this way. So we should have 6 food over there by now. So that's good. Oh, that looks really quaint, that does. So it should be a nice steady journey. Going down there. A bear. Right, it's running away from us, it's fine. Would be nice if you could beat horns to, like, shoo them. Oh, it's dead. Wow. So when I was looking at this game when I went to buy it, I did see that there was no violence or gore or anything, and yet a bear died. Okay. So we are making our way down to the second farm in Newmarket. It should be just beyond this bend. No, beyond this bend. Beyond this hill. How far away are you? Whoa. And up there, that's where our first grain thing is. Ooh. There we go. This is where our grain is getting stored. That's good. So we can pick that up. We're going to jump out of this view and we're just going to watch it. That is making us quite a bit of money already, and that's just from this one little truck. Have a look at our... We don't have enough money coming from this yet. That's fine. That's fine. That's will happen at the moment because not all of them have gone down and been paid and all that sort of jazz. That's absolutely fine. I'm not sweating there. Right, so how far away is it? It is down there. We do have quite a bit, so we're just gonna pin that. We're gonna click over here, and they're both using the same terminal. That's a pain. Now we're gonna place one of them on 1 and the other one on 2. Then we can equally see the division. So we do have 34 bread coming in, which is quite good. Click off that, and we're gonna go back down here. Gonna have a side view. I think that will look quite nice. There we go, and we're gonna collect up all the food. Do we have food in there? Yes, we do. And we're gonna go back up. See how much we make when we get to the top. Hopefully we should be in good profit with this line. It is quite a long line. We are gonna look, we're at 4 miles per hour going up a hill, and this is only at the bottom. It may take us a long time to get to the top, but as you can see, we still do have trucks coming down with quick autosave. Yeah, we do have trucks still coming down, which is always a good thing. So we're constantly going to have vehicles on each part of the line, so we're always going to be making money. That is a massive up there. That's, yeah. Okay, so there's a few bits on this map that need smoothing and relaying. That's fine. I'll get that done. Now we're at Traffic Central. Hopefully the people with the horse and carts will upgrade their cars soon, because we're going to be stuck behind these. I didn't think of that, but whilst we are stuck, look at that. That is amazing. Hats off to the person that made the map. Thank you. No, there are some parts of this map where I took a little bit of time to make them look all right. or make it look visually pleasing, not make them look right, otherwise there wouldn't be a massive hill. But yeah, wow, that bridge going over the top. One thing that will make that a little bit better is having a train going across the top, but it's a road, so it won't be going across the top. You know what I'm talking about, don't worry. We'll get to trains soon. Alright, so this will be turning left here. Up another hill. We're gonna go... No, that was turning right. We're gonna turn left here, and we're gonna drop off. How much money are we making? 28,000. And that was just one loop. So if we look at the finances, whoa. This is where the money is going to be coming in. If we look at the line, look at that. That's yeah. So they are at 50-second frequency at the moment. We're only taking 88. I think we can get a few more trucks on that line, and that should boost up our profit nice and healthily. So what do you think? Do we add some more trucks? I think we should. How many are on there? We do have 40. They are spacing out, I think, another 20? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that should be enough. We're going to duplicate them. Yeah, we're going to come out. That should all be nicely spread. Not a lot of waiting or anything. That will be amazing. Right, so I do think that is going to bring us to the end of the first episode. What we've done, we've connected 2 towns at the moment with food. So Newmarket we do have covered. I reckon that is going to be our capital city, is going to be making us a nice chunk of change. And then down here we do have Exmouth with their food line down here. We will no, before we go, we're going to add some more vehicles quick. Are we? Do we need to? Yes, we need to. We need some more vehicles on this line here. Well, they've only got 10. We'll duplicate them, and we'll come back to that in the next episode because they're traveling from all the way down here. May have to get some more down. Yeah, we'll get some more of these as well. We'll get 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Duplicate them as well. There we go. Right, yeah, so we will be coming back in the next episode. I have had the date paused on this one. On the next episode, we will move on to 1901. Okay, and we'll try and connect up some more cities. I think we may do a bus route from Newmarket to Eastwood, then to St Ives, and yeah, I don't know. We'll find something to do. We may do a train. We're gonna do a train. Yeah, we're gonna get a train to Eastwood, and then it should be easy way to slowly get down to St Ives. So this can technically be the start of our main line. Bristol's gonna be a bit. Bristol may be an offshoot, whereas I don't know. Right, well, yeah, we're going to leave it here, and we'll join you back in the next episode, and I will see you in 1901. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, don't forget, like and subscribe. It does the world of difference. See you soon. Bye.